Já jdu čůrat a až se vrátím, tak se podíváme na MrBeast video, OK?
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million. And we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. $1 car. Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously, this is a piece of garbage. But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs.
Jak 20K?
All right, let's get this bad boy started.
Oh! I did not think it would start.
How is this thing driving?
This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car!
What the fuck?
$1 car! All right, well, that was the $1 car.
Glad I wasn't in that.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself. No joke.
No jistě, zase Tesla promo. Kde je Elon Musk kolab? Když tam má pořád Tesly, kde je kolab s Elonem?
Is currently in this car and it is moving. Let's see what $100,000 gets you. There's a lot of room in there.
A to tam někdo pozbírá za tupcou, no tak já věřím tomu, že zrovna MrBeast to tam jako uklidí, no, nebo to tam někoho nechá uklidit.
This is one of the few cars that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself. My feet are not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see.
Ne, ale můžeš při tom, co jedeš. Už jsem taky takový video viděl. Samozřejmě nikoho nenabádám. Správně by si neměl, ale viděl jsem už takový video, takže tak.
See how fast the car can go.
It jerks you backwards.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and flies.
Huh?
But now...
Oh, look at that Lambo.
Oh, I almost hit it.
Bro just left the keys in here? How'd nobody steal it?
And even though this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
All right. And now we're on the road. Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh, she sounds angry.
Dang, she's got some power.
Oh my gosh, this car is insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the $300,000 car. And this is
Který vypadá mnohem líp než to Lambo.
supposedly the safest car on the planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this a military grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a Lamborghini, to be fair.
True.
Ne no, nevím, za mě je Lambo overrated. Porsche lepší.
Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor that we're gonna put to the test later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke?
Tohle není Porsche. Fakt jo. Tyjo, já jsem myslel, že to je Porsche. Ježišmarja, díky bohu, že jsi mi to řekl. Normálně já jsem měl za to, že tady to je Porsche.
Screen button, please. Whoa. That is crazy. We have a literal smoke screen. Oh my gosh, it smells. But the best part is none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive. 3, 2, 1. Not only is it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
Shit.
Not only is it on
Teď to nevypadá moc, že tam něco hoří. Teď to vypadá, že to docela chilluje, to
fire, but the
ale dobře, no.
mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better
No jistě, chytrý product placement, jako vždy.
protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly this car is explosion proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins and even more importantly the Feastables survive. 3, 2, 1.
koukám. Kámo, je tady z toho reference na scénu Kapitán Amerika Winter Soldier, když Bucky hodil tu minu přímo Nicku Furymu pod auto. Myslím si, že jo.
It just jumped! The car actually survived the blast
What the fuck? Tomu není vůbec nic.
with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived! If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially
To je reference na Breaking Bad, jak Walter odpálil auto. Dobře.
recommend this one. But since we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000
To tam to bylo lepší.
boat car. On
Počkej, co?
this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the fun part. Just
No, jakoby malej rozdíl tam je, když se ti točí vrtulka za prdelí teda, jo, ale jako...
drive it in the water and it turns into a boat. We're gonna let Carl go first. Here we go!
Oh, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
It looks like
What
it works.
the
Let's see
fuck?
what happens. Oh my god, we're
To ti musí jít úplně zlé, ne? To je divný.
driving in the water. Holy! So you press this until you hear a beep. That's a beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water.
Proč? Já nevím, se musí nějak divně kývat, ne?
Tia, hold on.
Okay, kámo, jak to jede?
This is incredible.
This was literally a car 5 seconds ago.
To je jeho přítelkyně? Ok, kde? Tohle? To je jeho přítelkyně? Jimmyho? Či? Jo?
This is incredible.
This was literally
Moje,
a car
aha.
5 seconds ago.
You know, I would be out there with him, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Whoa! Oh my god! All right, Carl! Carl!
They should not have let me drive this.
Říkají mu Chris nebo Kristýna. Chris K-R-I-S. Ahoj,
Number
Letko.
one, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in circles.
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying him. Oh, it's a smoke show! I can't believe we just beat him. This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey,
Oh,
that's a
he's
Feastables. Oh, hey! I got it! Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should pick that. The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally fly. And since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan take this one.
Okay.
Dude, what is happening? This car is not only completely street legal.
Počkej, to je slovenský, ne?
Literally...
Není to slovenský, já jsem o tom viděl nějaký článek jednou. O tom jsem viděl článek, ty vole. Je, že jo, že jo.
8,000 feet in
No
the
jistě, vlaječka, ty vole.
sky. There's literally a propeller on that car.
Stay here and watch it take off. I'm gonna go in that plane and follow it.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly.
It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground anymore!
It's literally a car that's flying.
These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes. There's a car a mile above my head right now.
That was so cool. I feel like for $600,000, this is a steal.
Up next is the one.
$1,000, this is a steal.
What the fuck?
Up next is the $1 million car. But I didn't only bring one of them.
Kámo, co má ten MrBeast s těma výbušninama pořádku? Proč tam všechno vybuchuje, ty vole? Pořád něco odpaluje? Co to?
As you can imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million cars. And as per usual, we have the entire racetrack to ourselves. So
No dobře, ale bude tam závod o Piston Cup?
Let my friends choose whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you. You pick.
Look at this view. Am I gonna fit in this?
All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property. It's technically legal here. Oh, here we go. We're never gonna die.
Well, jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars.
On a private racetrack.
On a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta set a text. No.
Proč tam, co dělají na začátku, že se rozmrdají, pak spadnou s letadlem, vole, teďka najebou ty nějaký obrubníky tam, co to je?
I'm crashing this.
Please don't. Oh my God, we're doing donuts in a
Oni to potáhli tím Feastables.
$1 million car.
And while the game's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car is completely powered by hydrogen and actually exhales drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype. I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car. All right, let's see how she closes.
Co to je?
First impressions, door kind of slow.
We're about to turn on the road. This is a really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it on the road is questionable. Oh, look at that lady over there. That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds.
What's special about this phone? I never actually used it, because we all use iPhones in America. Ale zaplatili mi za to dost peněz.
In half.
Boom, half the size.
Also, I'd wear a seatbelt.
Kámo, I hate rich people. Jako proč?
But it doesn't have one. They haven't gone that far yet. The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better. And also allows...
Tohle je cool debile, to bych chtěl o teplu. Jako cool, hele jo, cool to je. OK, cool to je. Já to nespochybnuju, ale já to asi, nebo jako, nevím, čemu bych to jako potřeboval upřímně. Jo, jako je to určitě progres v telefonech, ale myslím si, že cool to bude až za pár let, až to bude celý ohebný, nebo třeba srolovací, nebo něco takového. Jo, nemyslím si, že to je úplně, nebo já nevím, kámo, na co bych tady to využil? Abych nahoře koukal na video, a dole hrál Subway Surfers. Nevím, k čemu jinému by mi to bylo. Prostě nahoře budu koukat na TikTok a dole budu hrát Subway Surfers, jinak nevím, k čemu to je dobrý.
Allows you to use two apps at the same time. Show 'em.
Let me show you. On the bottom half of the phone, I have Google, and on the top half, we're watching a MrBeast video.
Oh, snap. Bro, this boy gets up there.
Yeah.
Even though this car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact, the Samsung Galaxy
Čím je dobrý, že můžeš nahrávat video, když máš ohnutý telefon, nebo co je to za výhodu?
S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
Jakože za roh. Jakože ho položíš, jo takhle. Pozor, ty vole.
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description.
Hele, jako já tady z toho zpešívat nechci, jo. Já si fakt nemyslím, že bych to úplně využil já, ale je to jako další prostě posun, že lidi taky říkali, víš co, k čemu ti je telefon, na který budeš chmatat prstama prostě. Je to upgrade, je to prostě další nějaký krok v tom, ty telefony zdokonaly, takže v tom je to cool. Ale tady to pro mě asi zrovna využití moc nemá. Hlavně se to neseká jak iPhone, ne no, seká se to ještě víc.
Get away from my $2 million car. I'll see you at the next car. Back at the racetrack, we have the most exotic and powerful car yet. Costing $10 million, this Koenigsegg Vader is the only one in existence.
So
Vader.
This is the world's fastest production car.
Oh my God. And with literal crushed diamonds in the paint. The insurance company...
Crushed diamonds in the paint. Kámo, já nevím, já tady to nechápu. K čemu, pro boha? K čemu? K čemu máš pozlacený super čuper iPhony, k čemu máš diamanty rozdrcený, vole, protože máš prachy, kámo, ale v moment, co jako v tvém životě už jako nemáš nic, co by tě udělalo šťastným a začneš jako naivně si kupovat věci, ve kterých jsou rozdrcený diamanty a myslíš, že ti to udělá jako víc štěstí, tak jsi úplně prostě. Prostě k čemu tohle je? Čemu máš tričko Adidas, když můžeš mít no brand, ty hlavo? Bylo ve slevě 70%, tak jsem si ho koupil. A protože je kvalitnější než tričko, který stalo úplně stejně, jako když jsem kupoval tričko z HMK. Takže proto. Ještě nějaká otázka, ty hlavo. Proč kupuješ věci ve slevě, protože jsem chudý? Co?
The owner drive it. That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life. You're crazy. All right, let's do this.
Do this. Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash. How is it so fat?
K čemu tě vysáváš za 18K? Vysává, dobře.
The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like this before.
Jako to auto je pěkný, jo? Já nechci jako žešimovat to auto je moc pěkný, ale prostě rozdrcený diamanty ve dveřích, nevím, no.
It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. That's crazy. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see what a $20 million car...
To auto je nezničitelné. A já si tak pamatuju takovou scénu z jednoho českého filmu, kde měli i nezničitelné skleničky. A jakoby fungovaly dobře, no. Ale jako... OK, no. Ty vole, to je doslova dálnice z Liberce do Prahy.
Jay Leno was the king of the Tonight Show for over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including this $20 million McLaren F1.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. It got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds.
Co to je za ty sedačky, ty vole?
Your most modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark. You guys want to go for a ride?
Of course. There's no way getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It does not look bad at all. It looks comfortable.
It's oddly comfortable to have 3
Sedačky jsou úplně cool, ty vole. To je hrozně cool, to se hrozně líbí.
seats like this.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Because normally this is where the wheel would be.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel.
To kup, tak už mi zbývá jenom tak 19,8 milionů dolarů, no.
That's right. You can be in England, you can be in America.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out of my mom
25 let, ty vole.
and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Interesting. How much did you buy this for?
I paid $800,000.
Wow.
And I bought it, and people thought, you'll never get your money back. But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think of the car?
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
Jo, či já jsem to špatně spočítal. OK, tak to nemám, no. To jsem to špatně spočítal. Tak to ne. Tak to nevím počítat akorát. Ne. To je špatně. Tak 1998. Ne 1908. 1998.
$19.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect.
These next two cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million.
Ještě v muzeu to budou nějaký random ceny, ne, vole?
And somehow we
Nebo já nevím, jak se tady jak se jakože určuje hodnota tady z těch věcí.
convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking good. And this is where the video gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up.
Prostě sběratelský dle počtu. Aha. Má to hodnotu, protože jsou starý. No jasný, jako sběratelský ty, no. Jo.
That's the 30 miller. Let's hear that 50 miller. Not gonna...
Nejdražší auto je to Ferrari, ne? To bylo i ve Forze. Takový to, ty vole, z roku někde 1950, nebo kolik to je. Ferrari 250 GTO, ano.
I like the $50 million one a little better.
So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend.
Na tyhle auta neexistuje pojistka. Aha.
Ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this!
The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari ever made in human history.
Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
You don't really notice how like crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended.
I'm noticing every single pothole though.
And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is insane.
Oh,
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Woo! Oh, my hat!
GG,
And
kšiltovka.
while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed the $30 million car to its absolute limit.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second. We hit it too hard.
Aye.
Car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari.
Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this. But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million car. This car is so historically valuable that
To je z mafie! To je doslova z mafie!
this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely
V tom vyhrál Tom Angel závod, real. Jak jakože auto, se kterým můžeš jezdit jenom po jednom mostě. PewDiePie auto.
close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million car.
This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're
Není náhodou bilion miliarda a ne milion? Ano.
on the bridge! Oh my gosh. Look at that. $100 million barreling down the street. Oh, I keep losing my hat! He lost his hat!
GG.
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on. Come on. This is awesome. Name one thing more fun than this.
No vypadá hrozně nadšeně, ty vole. Vypadá hrozně nadšeně.
All right, floor it. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's drop a nuke on the bridge.
Kámo, říkám ti 2 roky a udělá video, odpálili jsme reálnou atomovku. Co to je? Proč tam všechno vybuchuje? Nejdražší auto už není Ferrari. A jaký je? Ulen Hot Coupe. 114 milionů liber. Aha. Jo, a tady je druhý. To je to samý. Sport Spaghetti. Ok, to je zase mafie auto. Aha. Něco jako novějšího tam není, to jsou všechno historické auta. Všechno starý, co?